So things were going good for me a couple of years ago. I had really good credit. I had a new car, had a house. Everything was going really well for me. And then the worst thing happened. I lost my job. I got laid off. And it was a very, very trying time for me. I had to go down to where I was, I just couldn't pay bills. I mean, I had charge offs here and, slow pays on what I could. And eventually I had to move out of my house into an apartment, and that was even a struggle. I mean, my score was like a 515 at one point, and anyway, I was just really struggling. I ended up getting a new job, but the damage had been done. No one wanted to loan me money for a car anymore. No one wanted to loan me a house loan, even though I had paid well on the house before I had lost the previous job. Anyway, a friend of mine said, you need Samaritan credit. And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? He's, like a good Samaritan, someone that's there to help you, Samaritan credit. And he goes, you go to SamaritanCredit.com. And I'm like, okay. So I checked it out. I saw that it had over 10 years experience and, the testimonials. And I was like, man, I got to try this guy out. And the first thing I really, really like is I was so ashamed. I mean, even though that I've worked hard my entire life and I treated people well, and to the point of when I lost my previous job, I treated my credit like gold. I mean, I could buy anything I wanted and something with no money down. And here I was trying to buy a house, and they're telling me 30% down, and then I have to pay an extra $300 to $400 a month just in interest on a high interest rate because I'm a high risk for finance. So I really needed Samaritan credit. They've come through. It's been a little over 4 months now, and I'm back up to a 680, and I'm doing great. Just recently purchased a new home, and I was able to put down just 10%. I was really happy. I couldn't be credit wise where I am today if it wasn't for Samaritan Credit. I mean, it's unbelievable. They just make me feel like family. I didn't have that, oh, I'm so ashamed, and then they, scolded me or do anything like that. It was just, they were very, very polite and just say, look, it's going to take some time, but we'll get you there. We'll get you back to where you once were. And they did. So, I mean, I decided, man, I got to do a video. I appreciate these guys. They do such an incredible job, and they really care about their customers, and they really, really produce the scores that you need to get back on track or to fix a problem, even if you were, a young person. So anyway, thank you, Samaritan Credit. You guys are awesome.